Mojang have secretly added the bundle to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can experiment and test this early. Let me explain. Like in my previous video, this all starts with a tweet from Dark Gamer, who publicly shared some images that a user had found that bundles are currently being experimented with on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So the Minecraft community have figured out how to combine the bundle UI in the game to an add-on that makes bundles functional. Credit in today's video goes to this Twitter user. The link is down below. As they've stated, it is functional in the latest 4 releases, betas, and previews. Now, please understand that this is a work in progress and it is experimental, and it doesn't quite work the same way as Minecraft Java Edition, where it's limited to 64 items. As you can see, I can hold as many items as I want. In fact, 1,344 to be exact, which I can throw all over the floor. If you would like to see how this works on mobile controls, skip ahead a little bit in today's video. I'll be testing it both on keyboard and mouse, but also on iOS and Android. Starting with the basics, if you just want to check this out in creative, just type in bundle when you've enabled the resource pack and the behaviors pack. And this is going to be your bundle. Now, again, this UI is exactly the same UI that I did show you. It just says bundles, add things here, and it is currently empty. But the cool thing is the recipe is the exact same as Minecraft Java Edition. If you open a crafting table, you tap on the bundle, you can see the recipe is the exact same. That being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rabbit hides and 2 pieces of string. And then you'll be given your bundle. Now the fun begins. Once you've crafted your bundle, you can pick up as many items as you want. Remember, unlike Minecraft Java Edition, there is no limitation. I'm using keyboard and mouse, so all I'm going to do is left click to pick it up and left click to put the item inside. Meanwhile, right click is going to get rid of the item. So you can currently see right now we have 64 of these things, which are the nether stars. Now I can drop them, I can pick them back up. In fact, I can pick up as many different items as I want. Now the cool thing is, just like Minecraft Java Edition, the bundle remembers which order you pick certain things up. So as you guys seen just there, the last thing we picked up was 64 diamond ore. And you can see it's going to do it in the exact same order that you pick things up in. And I love it. I would love for the bundle to hold a little bit more than just 64 items. But I understand the limitations because that would make chests, shulker boxes, barrels a little bit useless. But they're so cool. So let me show you what it looks like with every single item inside of it. We're going to have like, I don't know, hundreds of blocks inside of here right now. So according to this, we currently have 391 blocks. Now, again, if I was to drop one of these items, if I was to tap on it, it is going to drop them all at one time. There is no way for you to just drop individual things like the way you can do it here, where you can pick these up and drop them one by one. You can't exactly do that when you're dropping all of the items. Everything will go on the floor. So you will notice when I hover over the bundle that has items in it, you'll see the first item is selected, which is indicating that I'm now going to drop off first the netherite boots, as you can see. And then after that, it's going to be the pickaxe. After that, it's going to be the crying obsidian. Then it's going to be axe, pickaxe, helmet, etc. And I'm super curious to see how these develop over time, because that's at the bottom where it says empty. It's above it is like a loading bar, which I think is going to be an item counter, which will tell you how many items you have inside of it. The reason why this is taking so long is because the developers need to cater for iOS, Android, Windows, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. That is keyboard and mouse, touch controls, and controller. There are more than one way you can put items inside of the bundle. Yes, you can left click on items and right click to get them out. But the other alternative way is you can grab your specific items and drop them on top of the bundle. Now you'll see in my hand when I'm doing this, it's updating, it's disappearing and coming back to indicate that you put something inside of there. When it comes to iOS or Android, it does work slightly different. So let me explain it. You still have to enable the resource pack in your behaviors pack. I'm using this in the latest 4 release of iOS. And you can clearly see here, I have the bundle available. But instead of like tapping on it and then being able to tap on other items, you have to long press on the bundle. Then you're going to see 2 separate arrows, one going up and one going down. Or like I said, reports are that this is coming from the Minecraft China version. and somebody's now squished it into an add-on that we can test. Now, at this point, you tap on any item you want. Let's tap on diamonds. The diamonds are in there. The netherite is inside of there. All of these items are now going inside of there. Now, the UI does look a little bit different compared to what it looked like on Windows. But again, this is experimental. I now have all the items inside of there. I can then long press again and continue to just tap on all of these items and put them inside of there. Now, when it comes to getting them out, again, works very similar. You just long press and tap wherever you want these specific items to go. Again, it looks like the iOS and Android one is a little bit buggy, but it works. It's there. Bundles are here. I'm not too sure about the up and the down arrow. This is the reason why I think it's definitely an experimental. It doesn't feel very Minecraft style. I'm going to fill this up, though, and then have a quick look at what it looks like when we try and throw it. All right, so let's just jump around, move around, sprint. Then how do I, like... I need a... There you go. So you just tap on the floor. It was a little bit buggy there because there was a lot of items. So let's just try and grab, like, a few items here. And then let's walk and then tap on the screen. You've got a long press on the screen to drop all of your items. But like I said, this is why the developers need to give us more testing versions so we can mess around with them. I'm just going to grab all of these items and then long press again and see if there's any latency there. No, it's not too bad. It seems to work perfectly fine. The links are down below. Try it for yourself. Let me know your opinions. Hey, you can now book me on Cameo. Link is down below.